Hi friends, welcome to Sanja Convent School online classes. Students, in the last class we have discussed about the force and different types of force. There we have studied about the two classifications. We have studied balanced force and unbalanced force, and after that we have studied the contact force and non-contact force. That was our last discussion in our last class. So here today we are discussing about the mainly we are about the discussing about the contact forces. Contact forces. Contact forces. So contact forces are the force which are arising due to the physical contact between the two surfaces. We have written that definition in the last class. Contact forces are the forces which are arising due to the physical contact of the two surfaces. When I am lifting this duster, there is a physical interaction between this surface and my palm. So this kind of two surface physical contact is coming. Such kind of forces we are calling as the contact forces. So simply we can say the forces which are arising due to the physical contact between the two surfaces is called contact forces. So three examples we have written there, students. Number one is the frictional force. Frictional force. Frictional force is a contact force, and which is this force is arising when two surfaces are contact or when two surfaces are interacting each other. This frictional force is always opposing the motion. Whenever we are moving an object on over the other surface, this motion will be opposed by a force. That force is a frictional force. So this frictional force, the definition right here, frictional force. Frictional force is a contact force which is arising when two surfaces interacting each other. When two surfaces interacting each other. One more thing, students. Frictional force always opposing the motion. It means the frictional force is an automatic force. Whenever we are moving, if an object is moving on this board in this direction, then automatically frictional force will be generated in this direction. If I am moving in this direction, then frictional force will be in this direction. So frictional force, what is the direction of the frictional force? For that our answer is frictional force is always in the opposite direction of the motion. If motion is right side, then friction will be in the left side. If motion is left side, then the frictional force will be in the direction of the right. Okay, so frictional force always opposing the motion. And what is frictional force? Frictional force is a contact force which is arising when two surfaces are interacting each other, and frictional force always opposing the motion. These 2 points you remember in the case of the frictional force. Second one, contact force is the muscular force. Muscular force. What is this muscular force? As its name indicates, this is coming due to the action of the muscles. See, when I am lifting the book, from where this force is coming? This force is coming from my muscles. So that is a muscular force. There we have seen the bullock cart or otherwise horse cart. They are pulling that cart because of their muscle power. So that is we can call as a muscular force. So muscular force definition, you can write these 3 points you note down in the case of the frictional force. Now the second one is the muscular force. Contact force, second one. Muscular force, second one. Muscular force. Muscular forces. The forces which is arising due to the action of muscles. The action of muscles is called muscular force. Muscular force. The forces which is arising due to the action of muscles is called muscular forces. Okay, so when we are lifting a book, that is one of the example for the muscular force. One horse is pulling a car, that is one of the example for the muscular force. So muscular force is also a contact force. So the muscular force is an example for the contact force. Okay. Now number third, we can take the mechanical forces. Mechanical forces. Mechanical forces, these are the forces arising due to the action of the machines. Due to the actions of the machines, some forces are arising. That forces we can call as the mechanical forces. So this you can write the forces which are arising due to the machines. Due to machines is called mechanical forces. Mechanical forces. Mechanical forces is also an example for the contact forces. Mechanical forces are example for the contact forces. Mechanical forces are the example for the contact forces. So three forces, one is the frictional force, second one muscular force, and third one is the mechanical force. These three forces are the example for the contact forces. Now you write down this one more students, and after that we will study about the non-contact forces. Non-contact forces. Non-contact forces. See, non-contact forces. Non-contact forces. Non-contact forces. Number one. Non-contact force is, we can take the gravitational force. Gravitational force. Gravitational force is a non-contact force, students. See, we have a lot of experience of the gravitational force. When we are releasing a chalk piece from a height, it will be automatically going down. It is not going to the higher altitude. Why? Because of the presence of the gravitational force. What is gravitational force? Gravitational force is a force due to the mass of the object. Due to the heavy mass of the object can attract the other object. That force we can call as the gravitational force. This is not only for the earth. Earth have a giant mass, so that we have lot of experience. But basically this force is existing for all the objects which have the mass. So gravitational force is an attractive force which is arising due to the mass of the object. So I will write here gravitational force. Gravitational force is a non-contact force. Non-contact force. Okay. Point wise we can write. Second point, gravitational force. Gravitational force is due to the mass of the object. Mass of the object. Why this force is coming? This is due to the mass of the object. Gravitational force is a non-contact force. Gravitational force is due to the mass of the object. Third one, gravitational force is only attractive force. Attractive force. Gravitational force is only the attractive force, not repulsive. Always it will be a attractive force. Okay, so gravitational force is an attractive force, gravitational force is a non-contact force, and gravitational force is due to the mass of the object. These are the three important points you have to remember in the case of the gravitational force. Now I am going to the second one. This is of the second one is magnetic force. Magnetic force. Okay. So this one, first one is, there we have done the same way. Magnetic force. Magnetic forces are magnetic forces are non-contact force. Non-contact force. Number one. Second one, you can write, students, magnetic force is a non-contact force, and this is due to the poles of the magnet. Every magnet have the two poles, north pole and south pole. Okay, and we have studied whenever north pole and south pole are coming together, there will be attraction. If both are same, north pole, then there will be a repulsion. So gravitational force may be attractive or repulsive according to the poles. But this is due to the presence of the poles of the magnet. So the second point we will write, magnetic force is due to the poles of the magnet. Magnetic force is due to the poles of the magnets. And the third one is number third. Magnetic force may be attractive or repulsive. Magnetic force may be attractive or repulsive. Magnetic force may be attractive or repulsive. So these 3 points you should remember in the case of the magnetic force. Magnetic force are non-contact forces. Second one, magnetic force is due to the poles of the magnet. Every magnet have the north pole and the south pole. Due to the presence of these poles, we are having this force. So third one is magnetic force may be attractive or repulsive. Our third category is, students, electrostatic force. Electrostatic force. This is also a non-contact force. Number one, electrostatic force. Electrostatic force is a non-contact force. is a non-contact force. Electrostatic force is a non-contact force. And why it is? This is the presence of the charges. There are two types of electric charges are there, plus charge and negative charge. So because of the presence of this charge, there will be some forces are coming. That force we are calling as the electrostatic force. So here I am writing electrostatic force is due to the presence of charges. Electrostatic force is due to the presence of electric charges. Due to the presence of electric charges. Due to the presence of electric charges. Now I will write one more point, third point here, students. Okay. So third point you can write. This also may be attractive or repulsive because positive and positive charge will be repel each other. Positive and negative will be attract each other. So electrostatic force may be attractive or repulsive. Electrostatic force may be attractive or repulsive. So students, we have studied about the three non-contact forces. First one is the gravitational force, magnetic force and electrostatic force. In these three forces I have given the three simple points. So you have to complete all the points in your notebook and study it well. And we will continue the remaining part in our next lecturing. Okay students, thank you.